Hi.
Hello?
Jan Brewer bailed on us for tonight.
What are you talking about?
They canceled. She's doing CNN.
Who's she sending instead?
Maggie, no one from the governor's office is coming on the show. What happened on the call?
Oh, God.
What happened?
This can't be because of the call.
It happened on the call.
I swear I kept my personal feelings to myself. I was on the phone with Glenn Fisher and it was really just by the book.
Okay, so the pre-interview is going fine.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
Look, things happened, Jennifer, okay, that are beyond your super newswoman powers of understanding.
I wish you would have told me that you dated Glenn Fisher in college.
How could you possibly know that?
He told me, which is what you should have done.
Okay, I know, but I thought you would have taken it away from me,
I would have.
which is why I didn't tell you.
You have to tell me if you've had a relationship with the person.
It wasn't a relationship. We went on 4 dates.
Maggie.
And now he's the press aide to a governor of a state that gave us Barry Goldwater and a football team that can't find the end zone with an on-star system.
You're a football fan now.
No, I looked it up, but the fourth date didn't count.
Is the fourth date relevant to the pre-interview?
It might be.
What happened on the fourth date?
We went back to his dorm room and we were making out a little bit.
Huh?
And then all of a sudden there was this banging on the door and his ex-girlfriend was screaming, "I know you have some slut in there." I
Yeah.
think she meant me, yeah. And then, Glenn said, "Get under the bed."
Not the closet.
There's no room in the closet. It was a dorm room. So, I went under the bed and his ex-girlfriend came in and the two of them patched things up.
While you're under the bed?
Yeah.
When you say they
Yeah.
touched, what you're saying,
Yes.
so you
Yeah, they did it, Jennifer. Okay, they settled their differences and it didn't take very long because as it turns out, Glenn doesn't take
compared to who?
other people and things that I've read about in books and stuff. It doesn't matter.
5 minutes?
Well, I didn't have a stopwatch with me, but it was under 2 minutes because I was holding my breath the whole time. Is this important?
I don't know if this is important yet. That's why I'm listening to this story.
Okay, so they finished and they left, and then I waited a minute and I left.
Fast forward to the call.
And he said the governor would like to talk about Arizona doing well on Obama's Race to the Finish initiative.
And you said to Glenn,
How appropriate for you.
good one.
Thank you.
You said you didn't inject any of your personal opinions.
About the bill, I didn't inject any of my personal opinions about the bill.
Okay. First of all, the initiative is called Race to the Top, not Race to the Finish.
I know, and that's why I thought God was on my side because he teed me up so perfectly.
And second, why?
Didn't he take her out of the room? Well, it was 2 in the morning. I mean, what was he going to say? Why don't we go somewhere more private? They were in his dorm. I mean, they were stuck. There were no options.
You had an option. You didn't have to go under the bed.
Yeah, I made a quick decision. It might have been the wrong one.
It might have been the wrong one.
Yeah, but once I made it, I had to stick to it. And another thing, I think that he waited this long to tell us on purpose, so that would be slammed trying to get a replacement.
You think?
You're being sarcastic because, yes, I totally think he did this on purpose.
Okay. We've got less than 90 minutes to find someone to defend SB 1070 and get them to a studio. But afterwards, a bunch of us are going over to Emerald City to see the wizard. And
Okay, my brain is just fine. I can take the SATs right now.
of courage, I was gonna say. Grab some bookers, whoever's free, and get to the conference room. This is an emergency now.
We'll be right there.
And Maggie, I don't know anyone in the world who would have gone under the bed.